Welcome to MMA Noise. I'm your host, Mike Straka, sitting alongside Phillipe Nover. What do you think of the MMA ban in New York? We're the only state in the whole country that won't. And meanwhile, we train in New York. You can watch fights in New York.
It's so bizarre.
Archaic. It's anachronistic at this point.
Yeah.
Not to have MMA in New York.
It's so backwards. I can't figure this out because back when I was in the UFC, my first stint, it was 2008. And we were promoting
how lifetime ago, right?
We were promoting how we're gonna get New York, New York MMA together, and it's 5 to 7 years later, and we still don't have it legal.
I know how UFC can get it legalized in New York. Stop paying lobbyists to lobby for you, because that's the biggest, like the worst kept secret.
Yeah,
because lobbyists are making millions of dollars. This bee's gonna. Watch, Phillipe Nover, he's not going to be able to fight because he gets
stung by a bee in the eye or something.
Doing Mike Straka's show.
Caught on camera.
So if you stop paying the lobbyists, and the lobbyists are making so much money trying to get it legalized, and then, but every year the UFC keeps paying them and paying them and paying them. It's like the worst kept secret. Like, all right, keep paying us to not get it done.
Yeah, this is the problem. I think they booked an event supposedly at Madison Square Garden. And I mean,
how great would it be? I mean, you fought Manila, which was
that
great
was
for you.
That was. I mean, this was the I mean, my mom's from the Philippines, and I go back all the time. So fighting the Philippines was a dream come true.
He's the only black guy from Philippines in the Philippines.
Yeah.
But he's the only gay black guy in the Philippines.
That's true. There's a lot.
That's like no. Can't even go there. I was going to make a joke, but I better not. They're remaking the movie Roadhouse. Remember the Patrick Swayze bouncer film when he was a bouncer? And now Ronda's going to play the bouncer in Roadhouse.
Really?
That's freaking awesome, yeah.
This is crazy. I think she publicized that she's the highest paid UFC athlete right now, which is, my hat goes off to her.
Right.
But I mean, she is huge now. She's a Hollywood star. She's a Hollywood star.
How ironic, or not even ironic, but you're talking about 2008.
Yeah.
7 years ago, you would have never guessed. The biggest, highest paid star in the UFC would be a woman.
Absolutely. It's crazy.
And by the way, my book, Ronda Rousey, comes out in December 1st, so make sure you pick up a copy.
Oh, I'll pick up a copy.
Rousey. Oh, I'm going to bring him to the Academy.
Oh, freaking awesome. Thank you. I need to autograph one.
You got it. You can autograph it for me.
Yeah, right.
What do you think of selfie sticks?
I think I own one somewhere in the house, but I don't think I've ever used it. My girlfriend uses it because she does her Instagram, and she always has to have a selfie picture, whatever. #selfie. They're good for group photos, though.
Yeah.
You could take one with like 20 people in there.
I see, half the time I see people walking down, because I live in Little Italy. So there's lots of tourists down there, and they all have selfie sticks, man. They're all walking around with the selfie sticks.
It's so funny.
I walk around with my MMA Noise mic flag.
Oh, cool.
So I walk around, and they're like, hey, that must be the guy on the show. I'm like, yeah, that's me. I walk around like that. Just kidding. Do you walk around with your UFC gloves on just so people know you're a fighter?
No. I try to keep it. When I'm on this, when I usually travel using the subway system in New York City. There's no driving in the middle of the day. So, and I look like a disheveled regular bum in like sweatpants. Nobody knows what's going on. In my bag, though, I have, just a ton of gear and
syringes
and syringes to drain my ear. I feel bad because they have like the stop and frisk, which I'm a fan of. Right. I think they should stop it. And I have nothing to hide. But if the police ever frisk me, they will see a bag of sweaty, disgusting gym gear. They will probably pass out from the sweat in there.
That about does it for this edition of MMA Noise with Phillipe Nover and Mike Straka, the dynamic duo that we are.
Thanks for watching.